Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. Things were busy here yesterday. I was busy. If you saw the vlog, I started the vlog really late yesterday. But I did get everything done that I wanted to. So that was good. Today it's going to be a little calmer today, which is going to be really good. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Fuzz. Hi, Denise. So nice to see everyone. Yeah, just one sale today, and I have a little organizing to do and maybe a little prep for tomorrow, but I am going to try to get a lot of invoicing and packing done today. Hello, Sandra. And yes, mail pickup today. If you guys knew yesterday, I know I should have mentioned, I did not say anything, but yeah, yesterday was a holiday, so no mail delivery, no mail pickup. Today, I'm anticipating the mail carrier being a little later than usual because they usually are after the 3-day holidays. Hi, Sharon. And so later today, I'm expecting the mail carrier, but I have a good stack. Good, actually 2 stacks. I've got 2 stacks going of mail. So yay! I love it when the mail goes on its way to your house. So yeah, that makes me very excited. So yeah, so just the one sale, but today I kind of am combining. Now, a lot of times when I do just jewelry sales, I kind of just do the jewelry, maybe some scarves. But today I am throwing in some randomness, some knickknack randomness. I just decided to go ahead and combine them. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I had a lot of fun setting up for it. I did get my gem tester out because there were a few things I needed to test to see if they were stones or not stones. So I did test. I think I tested everything I needed to. We'll see. It's usually something I forget. Let's see. Oh, upcoming Wednesday. Hang on, let me double check. Wednesday is the 16th. Oops, little baggies are flying everywhere. All right, tomorrow is going to be a solo sale. Tomorrow afternoon will be solo. Let's see. Angie will be joining us on Friday. I will send the link to Sue. Hopefully she will pop in. Yesterday was so busy, I did not have a chance to call her and get caught up on everything, but I will today. But she will be joining us, giving us an update on her. She's doing well. She's getting things looked at. MRIs and CAT scans and all that stuff. They're giving her a good once over, which she needed after her fall and back in March. Yeah, she really needed, a good once over. So I'm glad that's happening. My Saturday sale, I am going to have Lucinda and Karen Chase join me. That is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, down in the 30s is cold. That is really cold. Yikes. I did see, but I didn't have a chance yesterday, obviously, because of being so busy. I did see that, yeah, there's weather videos and that whole area is like big changes. It's like, wow, that is big changes. Next week next week, if everything goes as planned, I will be having Gina join me on Monday and Kim join me on Wednesday. And Gina will be joining me for a few more sales before the end of the month, and then we'll talk about November. As you guys know, Gina is in the nope, she's in the Tampa area. I know, then I thought of Lori in Orlando. No, Gina is in the Tampa area, and Hurricane Milton did a number on her house, particularly her roof. So she is bumping up the sales, raising the funds to get the roof done. And I think she needs to have a little work on the inside of the house also. So so she is going to be joining me for a few additional sales. So we'll see what we can do to help Gina with that. And hello, Rose, and hi, Jamie, and anyone else who popped in. Hello and welcome. Great to see you on this Tuesday morning. So that's kind of the announcements of the day. And let's go ahead and get started with the sale. Because I've got a lot of fun goodies today. But we are going to start. Oh, let me get my spreadsheet isn't over here. There we go. So I can see that. We're going to start with a free item. Yep, this is a Saint Christopher kind of medallion. If you would like this, if there's someone you would like to pass this on to, whenever I get things like this, I do like to offer them for free for, someone who would like to, keep this with them, carry it, close to them. So that one is a Saint Christopher, and that is, there we go. Free. Hi, Barb. Thanks, Barb. Hi, Sherry. So that is going to go to Barb. Thank you. All right. Great way to start the sale. We are going to start with, $1 items. And I have not had a chance. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't have a chance to pre-measure things. Today was not that day. Because I was up so late last night, I was moving a little slow this morning. Understandably, I was moving a little slow. So I have not had a chance to pre-measure things, so I will be doing that as I go along. This is a size 8 ring. It is silver tone. This is not an opal, but it is made to look like an opal. I believe it is made out of resin. So silver tone, size 8 ring. And that is just $1. Again, an opal-like ring, but not an opal. It's got a really pretty design. I like that design in the setting. Oh, Pamela, you have one speed. And Rose is in for the ring. Oh, I see Pamela in also. I do see Rose in first for the ring. It does have a nice dome on it, and that is a size 8. And we'll see if Pamela would like to. Well, Rose, you were in first. If you want to be out and give that to Pamela for $1, that's fine. You can always check on the screen right here. I do highlight who I see first in. Let's see. So Rose is out, and we will count that down for Pamela. So going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, now this ring is adjustable. It's going to start at $1. And oh, thank you, Tracy. Gina will be having a sale this afternoon. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. So everyone, if you can, please. And Tracy, do you have the link to Gina's channel that you could go ahead and put in the chat? That way, everybody, you can make sure you are subscribed to Gina. Hi, Katie. So this one is adjustable. I'll tell you where it is set right now. It is a little smaller. It's a 6.5, but you can make that one bigger. But yeah, that is a fun design. And thank you, Katie. Oh, you don't know how? That's okay. That is okay. I will go and grab that while I work on counting that down. So the one way you can do that is if you're on your phone, it's a little harder. If you're on a laptop, it is a little easier. When you go to a channel, right at the top where the URL is, that is where you can copy it, where it'll say, like for Gina, it'll say youtube.com/@Southern Siren Vintage. And that is the link to her channel. And I will put that in right there. If you're on your phone, I am not great at going boop, boop, boop. So there you go. There is $1 and going once, going twice. Oops. And I'll get my sold in here. And sold. Yeah, I hope that Gina has started with the paperwork. Yeah, because they are there to help with at least some government assistance. I don't know if it's enough to get her a new roof, to get her interior fixed, but it would definitely be a help. Next up, for $1, thank you, Katie, are these wooden earrings. So I believe they are laser cut wood. It's a really pretty boho pattern. Really lightweight. Don't let the fact that they're wood deter you. They are really lightweight. And these could be fun just as like accessories in your house, just using them as part of your decor. I think these are really cool. And thank you, Sandra. And we'll count that down. I would imagine she's really good friends. You guys have seen them in the chat. Classic Old Soul and Tammy Renee. She's really good friends with them. They got hit really hard. They're further up north. And so when Helene came through, they got hit really hard. So I'm sure they've already been through starting the paperwork and everything. So yeah, so I'm sure they will be helping Gina too. They're great. They're wonderful people. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, they help out Gina a lot. Just because they're really good people. And they're, close in her area, and it's nice that they're there, to help her. All right, next is a little pin. This cute little, it feels, I don't know, it kind of feels ceramic. And it's a little bundle of flowers, and it says, "You are the absolute best." And then there's nothing on the inside. On the back, "When you see this, remember me." So really cute for someone who, you just want to tell them, "You are the absolute best." And thank you, Sharon. It's something cute. You could wear it. You could, put it on a handbag. And going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Next is this really, really nice, but there is a little flaw, which is why I have this at $1. Right on the back here, there is a chip in the ceramic, but you can turn that to the back. No one will see that. And it does look like it was attached to something, but is no longer. It's just a little standalone plant all on its own. And thank you, Sherry. Sherry is in for the cute little plant. And these are nice when you just want like a little plant, but you don't want to water it. You don't, maybe you have a little dark area, but you just want a cute little decor piece. And thank you, Sherry. And we'll count that down. And oh, Tracy, did you happen to notice when Gina's sale? Let's see, I'm on her channel. Let's see, upcoming sale. Oh, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow she's having a morning sale. I don't see an upcoming sale for today, but that doesn't mean she won't be, because she is like, cranking it up. So we're counting down. Maybe I already started. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, so it does look like the next one that Gina has posted is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern 1 p.m. Eastern. That's noon Central, 10 o'clock in the morning. If you're on the West Coast. So she's doing that tomorrow. All right, we are going up to $2 items. And next up is a ring. This is a gold tone ring. It is a size 7. And I'll get this in here. I'm trying to figure out what color that is. I think it's purple. I think that one is purple. I wasn't sure if it was pink or red. And sometimes it's just easier to wait till I get into the light. So gold tone, size 7, purple and clear. And oh, thank you, Kathy. Hi there. Hi, Kim. So yeah, this is a nice small style that if you wanted to wear that as a pinky ring, that would be really nice. Not too big, just the right size. If your pinky is a size 7. So that one, $2 for the gold tone purple and clear. Next is another ring. This one is not a stone. Almost, I kind of thought it was going to be, but it's not. It is a size 5. Let's see. Yep. That pretty much is a size 5. It is silver tone. And then it's kind of clear with a bit of green through it. So really pretty design. Just a little splash of color on there. Little hint of green. But that one is a size 5. And oh, Rose, you got your box. Yay! That's awesome. So size 5, little splash of green on that one. And Sandra is in. Thank you, Sandra. Oops, I'm not in the right spot. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Oh, after dinner. That's a long time to wait. Next ring is a 7.5. And I kind of had a feeling, I don't know, this looks like howlite, but it just didn't register as stone. So I think it is made to look like howlite, but it is not. And that is a 7.5. So 7.5 silver tone, that a white with like black veining through it. Nice neutral colors to go with everything. Well, that one is a 7.5. All right. Items that I pass on, I will bring back for the speed round recap, but you can always claim them at any time during the sale. Now, these have a very 70s kind of vibe to me. I did test to see if this in the center was a stone. It is not coming through as a stone. These are screw back earrings, and that is going to dangle a bit. But a nice metal design with this pretty kind of turquoise color center, but is not stone. And thank you, Rose. Rose is in. And yeah, they're very like mod looking. Like you'd be wearing one of those cute little like mini skirts. Green eggs in a frying pan. They'd be. Maybe they're a Dr. Seuss fan. Hi, Doug. Doug, did you get your furnace fixed? I hope so. I hope you did. If not, just go to Home Depot and get the part. Yeah, like the Mod Squad, right? Yes. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, a pair of clip-on earrings. These ones are large. These ones make a statement. Look at that. Woo! So they're almost a copper kind of color. They're not, I thought they were gold tone, but now in the light, they kind of look a little copper bronze-ish. But yeah, they are big. When you're feeling bold and you want to make a bigger statement. Oh, well, good, good. A temporary part is good until, yeah, until you can get the right part in. But as long as you have heat, that's a good thing. All right, so I don't see any takers for the larger. I'm going to change that. Those are more of a copper color. Just so I have a more accurate description. Okay. Next is this really pretty, colorful woven bag. Yep, it's a drawstring bag. And oh, hi, Randy. Randy is in for the earrings. Thank you, Randy. And I will get a sold in there. Oh, it's being replaced right now? Wow, nice. Very nice. So you can see blue, red, and green on top, and then blue, red, and green on the bottom. Rose is in for the bag. Oh, Sharon also for the bag. Ooh, I know it's getting cold, isn't it? And Fuzz is in at 3. I know we need our heat. And Sharon is at 5. Thank you, Rose. So really pretty, colorful on both sides. Drawstring closure on that one. But these are really fun to decorate with also. And thank you, Fuzz. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Fuzz. Thank you, Rose. No money inside. I'm sorry. Not even a hidden compartment with money inside. I know. I'm sorry. All right. Next, I have not the kind of rock necessarily that Denise collects. It is a rock where they did laser cut in here. Live, love, laugh. It is a nice striping on the rock. Now here's the interesting part. I'm only going to charge you $2 start on this one. Right? $2 start. Yeah. They wanted $11 for this. 11. Now it is a nice rock. It's very smooth. It is nice with the live, love, laugh. These are fun to put in plants, put in a garden, enjoy. But what a bargain. And thank you, Sandra. But yeah, especially if you have like a covered patio, put that out with some plants. Nice to look at. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Just in case Denise was in the shower, I didn't want her to slip and fall, knowing that it wasn't quite that kind of a rock. All right, next up is a little Eiffel Tower. So it has some bling, some nice clear bling. This is metal. So a metal Eiffel Tower. Very nicely detailed. And Bonnie is in. Thank you, Bonnie. I know the Eiffel Tower is one of those landmarks. It's so noticeable and so fun just to add a little splash and make you think of Paris and maybe on a vacation. But thank you, Bonnie. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you. All right, next, these are really cute. It is a little pair of beaded moccasins. So I'm not sure what this is. I think maybe wool is what that's made out of. It does have a little hanger right here. And then pretty beads around and a little flower. But even cute, you could hang that on your Christmas tree. And oh, thank you, Sandra. Hang that on a cute little Christmas tree. Especially if you have just a mini tree, maybe just a tabletop tree and you like the smaller ones. And then you can use that just year round. Sometimes fun things like this are fun if you have like a lamp that has a knob. You can kind of hang that there and have just a little splash of color. And Fuzz is in at 4. And oh, Sandra in at 5. I was trying to figure out what Rose was saying, because I'm sure she was gotten by the autocorrect again. That darn autocorrect. And Fuzz is in at 6. The cute little flowers. Sandra is at 7. And Fuzz is at 8. Sandra is at 10. Fuzz at 11. With super cute little moccasins. Oh, did you need to refresh? Yeah, I know. It's that time of year. It's totally that time of year where the weather starts affecting the internet and the lag and everything. Yep. Sandra is at 13. Thank you, Fuzz. And we will count those down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Fuzz. Ooh, Kim was like Back to the Future. 11 seconds. I know it makes a difference, though. All right, next item with a $2 start is some kind of a holder. Now you could put a little something in there. I think this plant is too big. Yeah. But if you had something a little smaller than this, you could put that in there for a little holder made out of metal. It has 2 leaves and then this pretty purple flower. The opening on this, just in case you want to measure something to see if it will fit, is about 2 inches. So it would need to be 2 inches or less in order to fit in here. Let's see, the Eiffel Tower kind of fits in there, and use that as a little holder. So that one, $2 for the purple flower holder. All right, next is, this is a ceramic piece. And it does have a faux plant in it. It is heart-shaped ceramic piece. And these are like painted on or glazed on the little flower design. And then it does have the cute little faux plant, a little black and white heart-shaped with the spiky plant. All right, so for people who like souvenir pieces, I do have some souvenirs. And I actually have 2 from the same spot. And oh, Sharon is in for the plant holder. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, some souvenir pieces and 2 pieces from the same spot. They're going to be $2 each, but I'm going to show them to you. This is from Fort Benton, Montana. I've got the toothpick holder boot, and I also have the spoon. So we'll do the spoon next. And oh, Lois, let me know which item you're coming in on. If it was for the heart, it's already sold. But this is a metal boot, and it could be for the boot. Toothpick holder, Fort Benton, Montana. And thank you, Sandra. Look at that. It got a little felt on the bottom so it won't scratch a surface. Nice detail on the boot with the spur. And I'll give Lois a chance to let me know if she's in on the boot or not. Because if she is in first at 2, but I'll just have Lois confirm. I'll give you just another few seconds. And then hopefully, just in case Lois is also lagging, let that catch up with her so she can type in. And I am not seeing anything from Lois. So I am going to count this down for Sandra. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, so then also from Fort Benton is a souvenir spoon. Got nice detail on the handle. So the souvenir spoon still in the case. I'll open that up so you can see the design. And Lois, I think you're lagging, Lois. Oops. Now, can I get that closed? There we go. So $2 for the spoon. I also have a couple other souvenir pieces of spoons, souvenir spoons. This one is for Alaska. So it has the flag up here. And then it does have the map of Alaska on it. Made in USA. So $2 for the Alaska spoon. And then I have one for a town in Washington. It is called Twisp. And it's got a cute little deer, running deer on it. So Twisp, Washington. It's up in the mountains. And there is a map of Washington. So $2 for the Twisp, Washington spoon. All right, one more $2 item, and it is this painted mask. So this is ceramic. Here is the back, and you can use this. Randy, it is very popular to go there in the summer. Not as popular to go there in the winter. So yeah, you're not that far off. And Lois is in hopefully for the mask. Hopefully you refreshed, Lois. And I've got you for the mask. And the eyes are cut out. So just like a regular mask. And we'll count that down for Lois. Oops. There we go. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Lois. And sold to Lois. Thank you. All right, we are going up to $3 items. And I have a ring. This is a size 6. Size 6 ring, silver tone and green. And a size 6. It does have a slightly raised setting. All right, so $3, size 6 on the green. This one is a 7 3/4. It is red. 7 3/4. Nice oval shape. And that is also $3. All right, next ring is clear. It is a 7 1/2. And it is a really pretty clear. Now it is picking up a little bit of the bluish off my light. But you can see that it's got a nice sparkle to it. 7 1/2. and that is $3. Then a black ring. This one is an 8, size 8, and it is black. And that is $3, size 8. And it is black. And these are all silver tone. See, this one is I'm going to say 7.5. And it is a marquee shape red. So 7.5 on that one. And bye, Fuzz. Thanks for stopping in. And that's a 7.5 on that one. Then I have I think this is gold tone, almost looking a little rose gold. Let me check. Size 6 on this one. So size 6. I'm going to say gold tone. And it has a pretty champagne color on the inside, and then 3 clear on each side. But that one is a size 6, and that is $3. All right, now this is one that I did take my stone tester to. The only ones that are actual stones, hi Lucinda, there is this one, this kind of dark gray, right there and right there. Those are the only 2 that are actual stones. Nothing else is an actual stone, which surprised me, especially with the little green ones, because the little green ones do look like they're real stone, but they weren't flipping the needle. But it is a lovely color combination. I like the black with the silver and the gray and the green. I think it looks really nice together. And oh, we've got Sharon at 3. And I see Randy came in also. It is on a stretchy band. And it does have, I don't know, rose gold tone or like copper colored spacers on them. Is it small? So, you know, I have small wrists. So I'll show you how it looks on my wrist and kind of where it sits. So you get an idea for a smaller wrist, how that's going to fit. And we'll see if Randy would like to come in at 6 or higher. And thank you, Randy. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next is, I'm not sure if these are glass. They don't click like glass would. So I think these are plastic. They are a pretty light blue, almost like a light teal color. But I do think these are plastic beads. And you can see how they hit the light. It is really, no, I do have a stone tester. I did test, they're not stone. They're not quite cool enough, I don't think, to be glass. And they don't have the right clicking sound to be glass, so I do think they are plastic. So this one in a pretty like light teal, light aqua color. And hi, Hender, and welcome. So that $3 for those. All right. Next I have these two little girls, women. I'm going to sell them separately just in case someone doesn't want, both colors. But I was looking at these going, oh, wouldn't these be fun to display like brooches on? So, yeah, I thought, oh, you could use these in your jewelry display. But we are going to start with the green girl. She is going to be $3, or the woman. She has a straw hat. She's carrying a little basket of lavender. And then she's on this little wooden pedestal. But yeah, if you have brooches, I thought, oh, she would be so fun just to kind of display a few on. Just kind of leave that on your vanity. And thank you, Sandra. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. And next is the girl in purple. Oops, I don't have my $3 start up there. Sorry. Don't be afraid to shout like screen to me so that I get my stuff on the screen. But she has a little like watering can with lavender. She has a green bow. So $3 for her. All right, next I have a clear glass heart-shaped bottle with a cork. You could fill that full of all kinds of goodies. Put buttons in there, beads. Put bath beads in here, cotton balls. And Lois is in for the bottle. And I see Sandra also in. That I do have Lois in first. And I have Sandra at 7 for the bottle. It does have a number 3 on the bottom. Just for size reference, Lois is at 10. Let's see. It is just a smidge over 4 inches by 3 by 2. So 4 by 3 by 2 for the bottle. And thank you, Sandra. And we have Lois in at 10. Thank you, Lois. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lois. Thank you. All right, next for $3, I have a little container full of mini seashells. So these are very small seashells. It is taped, so it won't open up accidentally. And you can see there's some pretty colors in there, some pinks, some blues. Nice little speckled patterns. And this is all full of seashells. And oh, and a starfish. And thank you, Pamela. Oh, there's a starfish on top. And that was the original price. Who knows when? This tape feels like it's actually pretty old on here. I think they had this one for quite a while. But thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, next I have what feels like a resin bird, but it's really hard. It's hard like a ceramic hard, but it does have this pick attached to it, which makes me think it's some kind of a composite material, but nice if you want to put that in a plant. You can put that pick right down there. If you have some other display, you want to add a little bird to it. It is a cute little white bird. There is the front. Again, it's got that nice pick attached to it. And Lois is in for the bird. Thank you, Lois. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lois. Thank you. All right, this is a little two-piece set. It is a really cute little pot for a for a plant. We'll just say plant. It's kind of mint green. I'm thinking it might be a little more teal, but yes, it is still available. So Bonnie, just let me know, give me a thumbs up if you would like that one. I know parts of it are kind of mint green, parts of it are kind of, I don't know, teal. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the color. We can call it mint green. This is from Hawaii. All right, thank you, Bonnie. So it is marked Hawaii. It is really cute, nicely glazed, really pretty design, but it is a mini pot. And you're going to get the top and the bottom part of the pot for $3. And I'll show you the inside. It does have a hole in the bottom. So you can actually put a tiny little plant in here. And I'll show you how big it is. It's a mini. It's really mini. But there you go, from Hawaii, and that is $3. And thank you, Bonnie. I've got you for the bracelet. All right, so that was the last $3 item. Oh, Lois is going to take the pot. Thank you, Lois. And going once, going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you. All right, $4 start. And I've got a really spectacular pair of clip-on earrings. Oh, the one thing I did forget to check was to see if these were some kind of a lucite or something like that. to see if they glowed. Ooh, they kind of do glow a little bit. So might be a little bit of a lucite type product. They're kind of that era. But look at these. Look at that. Man, talk about queen for a day. Look at those. Now, they are going to take up a lot of real estate on your ear, but they are spectacular. Look at all of those lovely little clear. But I just want to show you on me. Yeah, they're quite the statement. Thank you, Sandra. But aren't they fun? And they do have a little bit, I did it on the back. They do have a little bit of a greenish glow on them. But yeah, and I did check and make sure every single one of those little rhinestones is in there. So they did a great job on those, but they are so fun. And thank you, Sandra. Randy's not looking. Oh, so we will count those down for Sandra. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Sharon came in. Sharon came in, but yeah, aren't these just spectacular? And Sandra is at 6. They are so cool. And they're not that heavy. I was kind of surprised. I kind of thought, ooh, those are going to feel like a lot on your ear. No, they're actually pretty lightweight. Sharon is at 7. Sandra is at 8. Yeah, they are just spectacular. And Sharon is at 9. Right, Rose? And Sandra is at 12. I know, when you've got both of them on. Go to that restaurant. Do you have reservations? I don't need reservations. Did you see my earrings? And Sharon is at 13. And Sandra is at 15. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count those down for Sandra. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, they are really good quality, and I'm really surprised there isn't like a name on them. I would have thought that they would have been, a designer's name on them. And yes, for New Year's, absolutely. Yeah, those are great New Year's earrings. Now does this say something? Oh, this might say something, and I missed it. Nope. No, it doesn't. It's just part of the design. All right, $4 start. And I have got these beautiful dangling earrings. Now you can see those clear, these are plastic beads, but the clear ones do have an aurora borealis coating on them. So you can see they pick up all the colors. And it's kind of a spiral design. It starts up here and goes down and then kind of turns and goes all the way down to the bottom. So it's a nice spiral design. They are hook earrings. So there is the hook. And thank you, Katie. Yeah, these are so pretty. I love the sparkle on them. And we will count those down for Katie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, now these two rings, when I did my stone tester on them, they came up as stone. Now, what stone? I don't know. I am not that good of a stoneologist to know what stone. This is a 9.5, but it is a purple stone. And yep, it did register as stone. I'm not sure if it's amethyst or not. That's like the only purple one I know of, but I know that there are a lot of other purple stones out there. So this one is a 9.5, and it is a purple stone. Not too raised of a setting. So 9.5 on that one. And that one is a stone. This one is also a stone. And it is a size 6. So size 6 on this one, and it is a stone. Again, not sure what kind of stone. It is kind of a dark brown. But that one is a stone, size 6 on that one. All right, then this one is a gold tone ring, gold tone and green. And it is I guess this one is just a 6 1/4. 6 1/4 on this one. Gold tone and green. Oh, hi, Geneva. Thank you. A purple jade. Ooh, that's fun. Thank you for that. So gold tone and green with a couple of clear, size 6 1/4. All right, then I have a brooch. This one kind of looks like a branch. It has this smoky piece here, and then throughout the branch, let's see, there's one up here, one here, right there. Yep, one there, one down here, one over here, one over there. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 that I can count, plus this big one on this branch. It is a brooch, but you could also wear it on a necklace if you wanted to. I guess going across, you could wear it like that. You could wear it like that, but it does look like a branch. Oh, Sandra is going to take the purple ring. Thank you, Sandra. And I am going to put a sold in there, and Lois is in for the brooch. Thank you, Lois. And we will count the brooch down for Lois. Going once, Going twice. And I'll get 2 solds in there. Thank you, Lois. All right, next one. I do believe these are plastic beads. They have a really pretty little gold and rhinestone spacer in between each of the beads. There is a soft pink and then a multicolored pink with a little bit of purple in there. And then there are the little spacers in between each of the beads. Here is how that fits on. And that one is $4 for the pink and gold and clear. All right, next bracelet I have is a white and blue ceramic bead. This one does have a pretty floral design. That is white and blue ceramic beads. And I'll show you that one on. And that is $4. And Sharon is in for that one. Thank you, Sharon. And we will count. Oh, Bonnie came in. Pamela came in. And Bonnie is in at 6. So nice, very petite floral design on each of those beads. Sharon is at 8. Sorry. Pamela is at 9. And Sharon is out. Thank you, Sharon. Bonnie, let me know if you would like to go to 10. Thank you, Bonnie. And Pamela is at 11. And thank you, Bonnie. And we will count that down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Oh, nope. Sharon is in at 12. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon's like, wait. And Pamela is at 14. Sharon is at 15. And thank you, Pamela. And we will count that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, a next bracelet. These are actual stones or quartz. I'm not sure at this point. They are a nice kind of clear frosted color. really pretty that go with just about everything you could wear. So a nice neutral color. And that's how it looks on, but these are little chips that they put holes in and string them together, but they are real stones. And Sandra is in. Thank you, Sandra. And another nice thing you can do with these bracelets and necklaces too is, decorate your pottery or your glass, like vases and stuff. Yep, you can put that right over the top, let it sit on a vase, and just have it be a nice home decor accessory also. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, now this one is not turquoise. It is not turquoise. It is made to look like turquoise, but not turquoise. Still beautiful, still gives the appearance of turquoise. If you like those colors, but can't afford a turquoise bracelet, yep, this is a nice alternative. If you're wearing Southwest style rings or necklaces or earrings and you want a little accessory piece, this is a nice substitution, and it is real stone. It just isn't turquoise, but it is real stone. So that is $4. All right, next for $4, I have a shoe. I have a very fancy shoe made out of resin. It did originally come from China. And Kim is in for the shoe. Thank you, Kim. And we will count that down for Kim. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kim. Thank you. All right, I have got another shoe. This one is more modern style, and it does have a hook or a cord on it, so you can hang that as a Christmas ornament. Now, it does look like it has a whole bunch of rhinestones on it, but it doesn't. But it does have that look, especially from a distance. If you have this on your Christmas tree, it is definitely going to look sparkly. But yes, made to have the appearance of sparkly rhinestones. See from back here, it's got a really nice sparkle to it. You would think that it was full of rhinestones, but it isn't. But still a nice little piece for you to put on a Christmas tree. Or if you are a shoe collector, you don't have to use that. You can just have that for display. So that one is $4. Oh, this one is so cute. All right, we have a little puppy, and he has a bone and a welcome sign. He is made out of some kind of a composite material, but isn't he adorable? So a cute little puppy with a welcome sign. and he is $4. All right, next I have a scarf. This is a rectangle shaped scarf, and it has peacocks on it. So there they are, 2 peacocks on that side, along with some pretty flowers. So a black background, yellow peacocks, but there are other colors. There's some blue, there's some green, it goes into pink, and then it goes into green again. And then on the other side, well, in the center, you have a whole bunch of peacock feathers, and they also go blue, green, and pink. And then it repeats blue, green, and pink. And then this side also has the peacocks. Thank you, Sandra. Yep, so you get the peacocks on each end, and then the peacock feathers in the center. And something really pretty you could put down the center, use as a table runner, put that right down the center of your dining table. That would be beautiful also with all of those colors. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, another scarf at $4 has seashells on it. So rows of seashells. Now it's not that long of a scarf, there to there, and it does say Echo on it. And I'll show you if you were to wear it like this, it would be like just enough. So it's a shorter style of scarf. So just to kind of give you an idea of the length, doubled. And Randy is in. Thank you, Randy. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Randy. Thank you. And it is that really silky polyester. It feels really nice. All right. A bracelet. Yep, we're still in the $4. So a silver tone bracelet. One thing I didn't do was measure this. Oops, you're not going to do that, are you? Hang on. This one has an extra link in it. So it does have a range. Let me get that back in here, and I'll give you the range of size. There. It is silver tone and pink, and it goes from an 8.5, to a 7. So 8.5 to a 7, and it is pink, and it has a couple of clear rhinestones. So there is the design. Now, if you want it to be a 7-inch bracelet, you take the link out. If you want it to be an 8.5-inch bracelet, you leave the link in. So it is adjustable. That's how it looks on. And that is $4 for the bracelet. All right, then I have a necklace. Oh, Sandra is in for the bracelet. Thank you, Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. A necklace, silver tone necklace. This is 17 inches. So a 17-inch chain. Here is the clasp. Oops, there it is. And this is a clear necklace. Beautiful colors, kind of reflecting off of that with my blue light. You get a little bit of that blue. And if you happen to be wearing a color, it would probably reflect a little bit of that color. But it's got a nice center, and then it is surrounded by clear. There's also some clear right up here in the bail. So a 17-inch chain. And that one is $4. All right, we are going up to $5. All right, a rose gold tone ring. This is an 8.5. 8.5. It is pink with clear rhinestones on each side, and it is a rose gold tone. And that one is an 8.5. Really pretty center on that one. So that one is an 8.5, and it is $5. All right, next one is a gold tone. And ooh, it is small. It is is it a 5 3/4? Is it a 5.5? It's right in between. We'll just call it a 5.5 just to be on the safe side. So a 5.5 on this one. It is gold tone. It has a red center and then clear rhinestones on the sides. So there's the sides. There is the red rhinestone in the center. But that one is a 5.5. So a little smaller. All right, next up is I think tiger's eye bead bracelet. So this is a stone bead bracelet. I think this is tiger's eye. So that is $5 for the stone bead bracelet. All right, I will keep that up while I show the next one. So this is some kind of an orange stone, orange into the yellow tones. I don't know what stone this is, but it is $5 for the bead bracelet. So $5 for the orange. Then I have purple. So a purple bead bracelet. And that one is $5. And then I've got one more, and this one is yellow. So $5 for the yellow stone bead bracelet. All right. So there you go. Yellow, purple, orange, and brown. I think tiger's eye on that one. And Pamela, which color are you coming in on? Let's see. Sharon, I see, is coming in on the tiger's eye. Thank you, Sharon. And Pamela, just shout out the color. The purple. All right. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And the brown one is sold to Sharon and the purple to Pamela. And Randy, which one are you interested in? Let me know, Randy, if it's the yellow or the orange. Let me know. All right. Next for $5 is a long cord necklace. And thank you, Randy. Thank you. This is by Sweet Lola. So right up here, it says Sweet Lola. And it is this beautiful silver tone heart. Now you can take that and put that on any chain, or you can keep it on this long gray cord. This does have the Sweet Lola on it. But you can always take these off and use them however you would like. So that one is just $5. And this chain is long. It's like 30 inches long. So I'll get in close so you can see the design. And it's kind of has that infinity loop to it. So that one is $5. All right. A bracelet, gold tone bracelet. I think this one is small. Yeah, the maximum on this one is a 7.5 inch, but it can go smaller. So 7.5 inch is the max on this one. And it is beautiful, multicolored. Look how gorgeous that is. So 7.5 or smaller on this one. And that's got a lot of beautiful colors. So $5 on that bracelet. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next is another gold tone bracelet. This one is a 7 inch or an 8.5 inch. And it is a gold tone and green and clear. So gorgeous design. Down here is where you can separate it, have a 7 inch bracelet or have an 8.5 inch bracelet. So beautiful design. And thank you, Tracy. I know it is a really pretty, very complimentary design. So that one is $5. And Sandra is in for that one. Thank you, Sandra. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, next up is a necklace and earring set. And I do have a couple more necklace and earring sets coming up. This one, let's see, the necklace is, I'm going to say it's probably an 18-inch necklace. Now, this is resin to look like amber, but they did a really nice job. So an 18-inch necklace, there is the pendant, and again, resin to look like amber. And then here are the earrings that match. Yeah, nice color, fun set to wear for Thanksgiving. But a really nice set. So that is $5 for the necklace and earring set. And again, I think they did a really good job making the resin have that amber look to it. And we've got Barb in at 5 and Katie in at 6. And the chain is really pretty too. It's kind of a twisted design. And you can see they do kind of pop out a bit from the setting. So that's the light in on the design. Let it sparkle. And Barb is at 7. Let me get in close so you can see it does have a lot of stuff in it to give it a nice dimensional appearance. And Katie is at 8. And the back is open also. So that helps let in a little more light and keep the design of the amber, sparkly so you can see everything in there. Barb is at 10. Of course, I always see these things and I think of Jurassic Park. That was like I think that was like my first experience seeing like a piece of like amber or something, with the mosquito in it. It's like, yep, there's amber. But every time I think of that, or every time I see this, I think of Jurassic Park. Thank you, Barb. And we will count that down for Katie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. Oh, I know winter clothes. Yeah, the East Coast is really getting hit with a very early cold blast, huh? Kind of unexpected. Well, the weather people, but I think it's unexpected. All right, next for $5 is this really cute picture frame. It is in the shape of a dog collar. It is pink. It has some rhinestone bling and a little dog bone. And of course, you can put your own picture in here. It does have a little stand, but isn't that cute? So little pink enamel. And it's got the little rhinestones. So yep, you can put your favorite picture in here. And that is $5 for the frame. All right, next is a really beautiful dream catcher. This one is nicely made. It's all done in white and ivory. I think this is just a gorgeous one. It's very simple, but I think it is so pretty, being all in white and ivory. And so you've got really good feathers up on top here, and then really nice feathers down below. So $5 for the dream catcher. And oh, Pamela is in. Thank you, Pamela. I'm going to put that off on the side there. I'm always careful with things with feathers around the cats so that they don't think it's a toy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Oops, I need to put my $5 back on the screen. All right, next for $5 is a scarf. And this is a beautiful floral scarf. And it does have a rose design that goes down the center. So it does look like you get 3 roses on that one down the center. Thank you, Rose. This one would also be really pretty as a table runner, having that nice center design. And thank you, Rose. And going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next for $5 is a very sparkly one. This is a square design. But look how pretty this is with all the colors. Now it does have a black center. So there is the black center. But beautiful colors all around. It is a nice square design. And it is very shiny. It's like it has like metallic in between. And thank you, Rose. We've got Rose in for that one. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next up for $5 is a beautiful little bottle of amethyst. So this is a glass bottle. It's not very big, but it is full of amethyst made in India. The bottle is just about 1.5 inches tall, and it's got a little cork in the top, so all filled with amethyst. And that is $5. And Lois is in. Thank you, Lois. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you. Okay, next for $5 is I think this is a Precious Moments. This Love is Kind. And it is a rose on top. I can't quite tell if it is missing part of the petal here. It's like part of it looks like it, but part of it doesn't look broken. So I am not sure if it is missing part of the petal on top there, but it does have little hearts around the edge in a heart-shaped box. Here is the back. Oh yeah, Precious Moments, 1980. I think it says 1993. 93. So it's 30 years old. Here is the inside. And it does have little heart-shaped around the edge down there also. So $5 for the Precious Moments Love is Kind. All right, we are going up to $7. And I have a silver tone ring. Let's see. This ring is a size 9. Size 9. Oh, Sandra is going to take the box. Thank you, Sandra. Going to take the trinket box. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. This ring is a size 9. Beautiful silver tone and green, surrounded by clear rhinestones. There's also clear down each side of the band. And that is a size 9. And that is $7 for the ring. And I'll hold it back here. Yeah, it's a pretty substantial ring. So that one is $7. All right, next ring is an 8.5. It is gold tone, 8.5 with a beautiful yellow center. Has clear rhinestones on the sides. Size 8.5. That beautiful yellow center. And that one is $7. All right, then I have a necklace and earring set. This is a 22-inch necklace. It does have a barrel clasp, and I'll show you the beads. These are not stones, kind of made to look like stones. There's a huge variety of beads on here. Beautiful colors for fall. So there is the necklace, 22 inches. And the earrings are right here. So there are the earrings. They are lever back. And that is a beautiful set for $7. Thanks, Barb. I know the necklace needs to just be, it's a little twisted. Let me get that off. Maybe. Isn't that? Oh, it's magnetic. It's a magnet. You can't turn a magnetic closure, just in case you're wondering. It doesn't work. So magnetic closure, even better. Super easy to put on. There we go. I got that little twist out of there. And thank you, Barb. Yeah, that is a nice necklace for a sweater. You're right, Tracy. I know. I like the bigger ones for when you're wearing sweaters, because little necklaces just get lost. You just can't see them if you're wearing a sweater. And these bigger ones stand out more. You can see them. And going once, going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. All right, next for $7, I have a Lenox trinket box. This is the beautiful one with the rose design on it. It is heart-shaped. It does say Lenox on the back. Here is the inside. So a beautiful Lenox heart-shaped trinket box. And that is $7. And Sandra is in for the Lenox. Thank you. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, I got a couple more items, and this next one is really nice, especially if you like vintage look, the like the early 60s. Oops, nope, this is an $8 start. $8 start necklace and earring set from Japan. Here is the necklace. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful vintage necklace with white and light blue? Right here, it is marked Japan. Now, it is a little tighter fitting. You know, they wore their necklaces a little closer. So that is how it fits. Isn't that beautiful? And I will show you the earrings. They are clip-on earrings. But here are the matching earrings. They also say Japan on the back. Thank you, Sandra. Aren't they gorgeous? This set is so beautiful. And there are little spacers in between each of the beads. But yeah, isn't that just, oh, that is so beautiful. And thank you, Sandra. Yeah, it's a gorgeous set. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Randy came in. Randy is in at 9. Thank you, Randy. And Sandra is at 10. And I'll show you the setting on here. They did a really nice job with this setting on the earring. Randy is at 12. I just think that is beautiful. And then when you wear them, you get that part right on your ear. Oh, I love that. Sandra is at 15. But yeah, they did a nice job with that setting. Thank you, Randy. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Randy. All right, $8 start, and I have a scarf. And this one does have machine stitched flowers on it. I will show those. They're on both ends. Both ends of the scarf are these beautiful machine stitched flowers. And this is very long. I haven't measured it, but I will show you half. So this is half, just to show you. I'm going to say that's at least 36 inches. That feels like a yard. So the scarf is probably 72. And you can see right where they did the embroidery, the machine embroidery, it is a little more sheer in that part. But this would also be beautiful down the center of a table. But yeah, you get those lovely machine embroidered flowers on each end. And that is $8 for the scarf. And it does have gold that goes down the edge all the way through. It goes down the edge. So $8 for the scarf. And then I've got one more item, and something that I haven't had a chance to bring for a while to a sale, and that is a little handbag. But this is a really nice one, and I'm starting it at $10, which is kind of a steal for this. I do have some measurements on it. It is 12 and a half inches. No, it's 15 and a half inches by 5. There we go. I think the base is a little smaller than the top. I think the top is 15 and a half inches. The base is 12 and a half inches, and then it's 5 inches wide. It's got a great handle on it. This is by Maruka out of Boulder, Colorado. It has a pocket on the inside right there. It's in beautiful condition. and then it zips, and then you can wear it just like that. And oh, Lois is going to take the scarf. Thank you, Lois. Gotcha for the scarf. So a really fun, and sold to Lois. Thank you. A fun, again, kind of a mod design with the colors. But yeah, these go for more, but I like bringing you guys bargains. Right? Right? Like something you'd see then. Right, Randy? Thank you, Sandra. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. But I like bringing you guys first opportunity at some good deals, because I appreciate you guys coming to the live sales and hanging out with me. I really do. So I enjoy being able to bring you guys some fun, some different things at really good prices. And thank you, Sandra. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right. Well, that was the last item, but stick around. I'm going to do the speed round and show all of the items that are still available. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. And if you see something you like during the speed round, shout it out in the chat. I will get your name on it. But if you are watching the replay and you see something, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. All right, let's go back to the beginning of the sale. And I have this gold tone ring. It is purple with clear. It is a size 7, and that is $2, number 7. Size 7, number 7, and that is $2. This ring, that is not a stone. It's made to look like a stone, but it is not. This is a size 7.5, and that is $2, number 9. 7.5, $2, number 9. All right, this fun little spiral holder. It's made to hold something. I'm not sure what. It does have a nice little purple flower on it. This is $2, number 16. The souvenir spoons. Hi, Donna. You're just in time. I just started the speed round. It could be a candle. It could be a flower pot. Yeah, not sure. But you can use it however you would like. I have the souvenir spoons. This is the Alaska spoon. It has the flag. It has the map. This is $2, number 19. The Twisp Washington. It's got a cute little deer on it. It is for a town called Twisp. It has the map of Washington. $2, number 20. And thank you, Lois. Thank you. I got you for 16. And then the souvenir of Montana, Fort Benton in Montana. And that is $2, number 21. This ring is a size 6. $3, number 23. Size 6, $3, number 23. Size 7 3/4, $3, number 24. 7 3/4, number 24. 7 1/2, $3, number 25. That's a 7 1/2, number 25. Size 8, $3, number 26. Size 8, number 26. Size 7 1/2, $3, number 27. Size 7 1/2, number 27. And a size 6. Size 6, $3, number 28. And that is a size 6, number 28, Nanette. Thank you. Hi, Nanette. I've got you for number 23. Thank you, Nanette. Okay, there was that. The purple girl. So a cute little display. You could put brooches on here for display. She has a little watering can. She is $3, number 32. This is a, oh, hang on. Sandra, which one are you coming in at? I saw you put a 3 in, but this is the speed round. I do have Sharon who put in 32. And all right, Sandra was in first with just the 3. So I will honor her 3 because she was in first. So Sandra, I've got you for the purple girl. And thank you, Sharon, but I will honor Sandra coming in first. Size 6 on this ring, and it is a stone. I don't know what kind of stone this is, but it is an actual stone. That is $4, number 40, and that's a size 6, number 40. Oh, then this one, a gold tone ring with a green center, clear on the side, size 6 1/4, and that is $4, number 41. The pink bracelet with the gold tone and clear rhinestone spacers. These are plastic beads. $4, number 43. Oh, and then somebody came in and wanted, nope, I got that one. Nope, hang on. Frosted. Why am I not seeing that? There's pink. There's the blue. There's the ceramic, the frosted, the blue. Okay. This one, made to look like turquoise. It is actual stone, but it is not turquoise. $4, number 46. So it looks like turquoise. It is a stone, but it is not turquoise. $4, number 46. Thank you, Katie. The silver shoe. Yep, this looks like a sparkly rhinestone shoe, but it's not. It is just silver, but it's done to be very sparkly. You could use this as an ornament or just display it. $4, number 48 for the shoe. The dog with the welcome sign. He is $4, number 49. The 18-inch silver tone necklace. Thank you, Donna. I've got you for 48. Thank you. Uh, 18-inch chain. It's a 17-inch. Sorry, 17-inch chain. Beautiful clear pendant. That is $4, number 53. The rose gold tone ring. So it is rose gold tone, pink and clear, size 8.5. 8.5, that is $5, number 54. And then this one in gold tone with a red center, clear rhinestones on the side. Size 5.5. And that is $5, number 55. The Sweet Lola necklace. That's a 30-inch cord. It does say Sweet Lola. Oops. Right down there. Sweet Lola. Heart-shaped pendant. Kind of an infinity shape. $5, number 60 for the necklace. Hi, Cindy. I am almost finished with the speed round. The pink dog frame. This is $5, number 64. The silver tone ring. This is size 9. Size 9 on this one with the green center. $7, number 70. And the yellow gold, gold tone with the yellow center, size 8.5. And that is $7, number 71. And that is everything for the speed round. So if you think about something after the sale, or you're watching on the speed round, nope, you're watching on the replay, and you want to know if something is still available, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if it's still available. That is going to do it for me for my YouTube sales today. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 o'clock Pacific for my Wednesday afternoon sale. So I hope to see you then. But everyone, thank you so much. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And I will see you tomorrow, everybody. Thank you.